Okay, morning guys. So time to start the S-Max a bit. Let the car warm up. Run the engine. Now, as you can see, my car is parked reverse in, so it's of course better that I also move the car outside the driveway, okay, so that I don't spray exhaust fumes into my household. Right. In fact, there was this video yesterday published by Toyota Malaysia, right? BMW Toyota. You can find. I think you can find on their Facebook. Maybe it's on their official YouTube channel as well. It actually recommends that you park your car head in. That way, your exhaust is pointed outwards. So when you start the car, then you can just leave it parked inside your compound. Okay, but because I already habitually park my cars in reverse, so I will have to take that extra step of driving the car out, right? If you are lazy to do this, yeah, make sure your car is parked head in. Okay, but then again, even if you park your car head in, it's a good idea to every few days or every couple of days just roll the car a bit forward and back, okay, so that you put your car sits on a different contact patch than before. Alright, that will avoid flat spotting your tires. If your cars you have to park outside due to limited space, be sure to raise the wipers, otherwise the heat from the sun will cause the wiper to deform. For those whose service is due during this MCO or warranty run out during this MCO, I think a few car makers have already come up with statements to confirm that if your service is due during this MCO, you can reschedule that service, postpone that service without it affecting your warranty. I think there were also some who said that if your warranty runs out, expires during this MCO period, they will extend another 30 days warranty past the MCO date. So I think that's a very good gesture. Thank you to those car makers who actually to those who that came up with this. All right. Yeah. So my S-Max here, it was actually due for service last week, so that has to be rescheduled. Okay. But immediately after the MCO, this car is going in, and well, we've got a bit more to fix than just an oil change. See, what happened was during a grocery shopping trip, a concrete pillar hit our car. So I've got a broken tail light. The bulbs still work. Okay, so the bulbs still work. This needs to be fixed. I think the bumper can be salvaged and repainted. But I'm definitely looking at a new tail light. Okay, thankfully the damage did not extend to the metal work, so it's really contained within the tail light and the bumper. And this is the lens cover of the tail light. Well, I've already called SDAC. They said their service center is not currently in operation, but I've called them ahead, asked them to reserve a spare tail light for me. So once the MCO is over, I'm sending the car straight in to have that patched up. I was quoted that these tail lights. I'm pleasantly surprised that these two sides are sold separately, so I can just replace this side on its own with because this piece is undamaged, so I can just replace this side. Price of that whole module, estimated less than 1,500 ringgit, which to me I felt, hey, that is actually surprisingly cheap given that this is a rare tail light and it's a full LED one. So yeah, so definitely going to have that fixed, plus repainting costs. Hopefully can get this sorted out for less than 2,000 ringgit, hopefully lah, fingers crossed. Okay, but of course during that process the car will also be going through its regular service, oil change and all that. So once that happens, I'll share back with you guys how that what's changed at that service interval. Let me just run through one by one. Brake lights working, tail lights, signal lights. I'm going to test hazard lights as well, just to be doubly sure. All right, and reverse light. Activating the reverse light.